guys, so I am back with another monthly weigh-in video. So let's just get started. So I'm not going to go through each and every single measurement just because we'll be here all week. The ones I'm focusing on for this coming month are going to be my waist, my hips, and my bust. That's pretty much it. And then of course the scale. Hey, the scale is there, so you know we're going to focus on the scale. For my weight, I've actually put on 2 pounds, I think, from the last time I weighed in. I did that salad challenge, and so that was the last time I actually weighed in. I weighed in previously at 163.8 and now I'm at 165, so I think I gained like a pound or two, like a pound basically, nothing serious, but that was pretty okay or normal as far as I'm concerned. And then the other thing is, technically guys, this hair is pretty heavy, so this could be another pound right here. Probably not, but still. I'm not so concerned, by the way, about the scale because I know that I've been feeling like muscle definition in my thighs, so I'm pretty happy with my current body direction, if that makes sense. So it doesn't feel like, okay, I'm sad about the weight, because it could be muscle, it could also be fat, but still I'm happy with it. Anyway, so that's the weight. And then for my waist, I'm currently measuring at 30. I'm actually down 1.5 inches, you guys. That is pretty impressive. Like, I think by far that's the most exciting thing. I've noticed that I'm not bloated this month, so I'm really happy about that. And then I've lost like 1/2 inch or so in most of the other areas. For my hips, I've actually gained 1/2 inch, which is weird. Maybe it's the squats. But anyway, for my hips, I'm currently at 42 inches. And then my bust is, I actually lost 1/2 inch on my bust. So, oh yeah, another area that I focus on quite a bit is my love handles. So I differentiate my waist, which is over here, to my love handle, which is more on the lower side, because I tend to have this chunky thing over here, right? So I've lost 1/2 inch on my love handles, which to me is pretty exciting. So yeah. So yeah, so those are my current measurements. That's what I'm doing. That's how I'm feeling. So like I said, last week was so awesome, you guys. I was so active. I ate pretty good. I mean, yeah, like I can't complain at all. And so yeah, overall, I will say that I hit my goals. I was mostly happy because I worked out most of the time. Like, I did some form of activity, whether it was squats at home, ab rollers at home, or like I went to the gym or something like that. Like, it felt really nice. So what I'm gonna do now is share with you guys my current overall body goals or fitness goals. I want to share with you guys what my vision for where I want to go with my body and health and that sort of thing. The measurements that I care most about are my chest, my waist, and my hips. My goal measurements are 35, 28, 40. That's kind of like where I want to go. And then I don't care so much about the scale thing because, like I said, I have a history of being heavy, and so I think that if I focused on my weight, I would really have a difficult time. Like, even when you look at my photos from when I did the 30-day shred, or like, I think when I did the 30-day shred I was like 150 pounds, but I looked like super lean. And then I think when I did Insanity last year, I probably was still 150, but, or 160 maybe, but I had lost weight, so as in I looked toned. So basically, history has taught me that the scale does not really like me, but I am planning on getting this other scale, which should be coming in the mail sometime this month, which kind of looks at my body fat percentage, because I think that's more accurate in my case. I have 12 goals. My overall goals are here. I won't really go into all of them. So to get to these goals, these 12 things that I hope to achieve at some point, hopefully maybe by the end of the year, who knows, right? Maybe Christmas time I would have reached these goals. To get to these things, I have finally come to a place where I understand the type of food that I want to be eating, that works for me, that feels good for me, and I enjoy eating. And so that's kind of what I've been keeping kind of secret, even though it's like not that serious. But I've actually decided to be vegan, like dietary vegan. Most of my diet has been that, and honestly, when I eat like that, it works really well for me. I'm not gonna sit here and say there aren't gonna be any challenges, because there's certain things that I'm like, oh my god, giving up ice cream, my life is over. But no, seriously, there's certain things that I I'm kind of trying to figure out how I'm going to go around it. So I've decided not to do any type of like dieting or diet styles or whatever, because it just doesn't work for me, and I'm kind of looking for something that's more of a lifestyle rather than like a sort of a short-term thing. And I don't want to cut out food groups in terms of like, I want to be eating sweet things and carbs and things that I like, because I do like those things. So so yeah, I don't want to restrict myself in any way in terms of that. But what I will be saying, I think my only goal especially during the next couple of months, is to be low processed. So basically I want to be an active low pro vegan. So an active person, meaning I go to the gym, work out at home, or do something, be active every single day, eat low processed vegan food. That's it. Simple. Like, it's a simple thing. I don't know why I didn't think about this before, because it actually really works for me in terms of it's not something that I feel is restrictive. So I've always had fun with being plant-based, and I love experimenting, trying out new products and that sort of thing. I'm not by any means trying to get anyone to become vegan. I just think that if I can inspire more people to eat more vegetables, why not? And inspire myself in the process, right? So yeah, so for this coming week, what I did, so I wrote out my meal plan, which is this. My goals in terms of my meal plan and food goals this week are simply to eat 5 to 6 times a day. Like, I want to eat a lot because I want to feel satiated, because I'm gonna hopefully be working out. You guys will see in my next plan. And then I also want to try and follow my meal plan as much as possible, so that next week I'll be able to contrast to see if I actually did that. My activity plans are pretty much here. I won't go into this one, but basically the overall goals for my activity is to work out at least 3 times a week. Now I'm saying at least 3 times a week just so that I make myself not feel bad if I like don't end up working 5 times a week, but really my goal is 5 times a week. And my second goal is to just max on all my workouts. Like, I want to push hard when I work out. I don't want to feel like, oh, I'm working out and then I'm kind of giving like, you know, 40% effort. Like, I want to like go hard on my working out, because just this past week alone, or the last 2 weeks, I've started feeling like a little muscle in my thigh, and it feels so nice, you guys. So I want to do that more. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. But yeah, it's kind of fun to do things that are impossible. That's my motto for this week. I want to try and push myself to do things that I actually think are crazy. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a good week already. I hope you have an even better week than you did last week, because I know some people had a terrible week last week, and I'm just like, let's just put that in the past, focus on this week, and let's do it. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.